Good morning, welcome to Morning Markets on Monday the 24th of February. A few things that we thought interesting that we'd share today, and I think the main topic for us is just how a number of factors seem to be coming together to give the market pause for thought at this point in time. What do I mean by that? Well, we'll have seen the news over the weekend of the issues around the coronavirus, how that's impacting more into South Korea, but also closer to home in Italy. That's causing a reappraisal of what's happening in the spread of that virus. I think secondly, we had the Democratic primary in Nevada over the weekend, and we touched on this in our podcast last week and the volatility that this would bring into the market. What was clear from that was that Bernie Sanders was very dominant in terms of his polling and then ultimately the voting. That's just caused a little bit of uncertainty around the Democratic nomination process. But as we said last week, more of that to come over the coming weeks as we move towards Super Tuesday. And then finally, we had US PMI, Purchasing Managers Indices data on Friday, and that data came in slightly weaker than we had been expecting. Some of the reasons for that is obvious. It's the impact of the coronavirus and the uncertainty that's causing. Of note, it is worth mentioning, however, that the businesses, both on the service and manufacturing side, did talk about having confidence in the outlook for business. So business confidence is still there. There's uncertainty just in the impact of the coronavirus at this point in time. As we can see from what I've just talked about, there's a lot of uncertainty in the marketplace at this point in time. What do we focus on? We focus on diversification. What do I mean by that? Diversification at the manager style level, diversification at the asset level. That's something that's crucially important as we go through periods of market uncertainty and turbulence as we're experiencing at this point in time. Thanks very much, and see you again later in the week.